I got a bunch of soccer stuff. I got the soccer balls, soccer.
Wherever you look in Ryan Fell's bedroom,
I wasn't the greatest at first.
you'll find images of his favorite sport.
I found that I really liked defense.
Not so much offense.
Because you ran too much.
But once he learned the game,
Really enjoyed it.
still, Ryan's choice was a surprise to his dad, Tom.
He came home one day and goes, I want to play soccer. I'm like, really?
Because when Ryan began, Tom thought,
I don't know anything about it.
so, like Ryan,
Who's on two? Who's on two?
he'd have to learn, as would Leslie. And now,
It's our life, pretty much. I mean, soccer is all year for us.
it's become a family affair. So has something else.
He was just making comments about, well, I'm thirsty all the time and I'm tired.
Classic symptoms Tom and Leslie recognized, so they took Ryan to a healthcare facility.
The doctor pulled us aside and said, hey, what do you think it is? And we were like, well, we kind of think it's going to be diabetes, but we're hoping it isn't.
But it was type 1.
It was a little bit of a shocker for me.
As it was for Ryan, because,
Didn't know anything about it.
sound familiar?
I really didn't know what to think because I really wasn't sure what this was going to entail.
It was soccer. All over again. Much more serious and much more involved.
Everybody should have a guy.
But something new the family would have to learn about once again. A challenge Ryan faced head on.
Coming out of the hospital, I just wanted to go back to how it was, but I couldn't go back to how it used to be. So I just tried to get as close to that as possible. Going back to school right away, didn't sit at home worrying about it. I went back to school, kept going to class, and just tried to keep it as normal as possible.
But that was difficult. One reason,
He didn't like the needles.
he needed insulin shots,
I hated doing shots. I didn't like it.
something his parents would do. But now,
I got the Omnipod PDM.
he has a new device.
And you just turn it on.
It's a wireless pump that regulates his insulin.
Makes his life a lot easier. Makes her life a lot easier.
And then it'll ask me if I'm eating. I just put in the amount of carbs I'm eating, so I look at the packaging, and it'll be like, oh, 18 carbs for that, so you put in 18, and then it'll be like, well, here, you're gonna take 6.3 units.
He's more independent. He can swim with it on, he can take a shower with it on.
Life has become easier, but it's not simple. There's a new daily routine and always something to think about.
You know, we have a daughter who's 11. She'll be 12 in May. Ryan was diagnosed at 12. Is she going to have it? You know, we don't know.
So all of them have the same wish.
Cure, for sure.
I'm hoping that they find a cure.
I'm also hoping for a cure eventually.
In the meantime, the Fell family will continue to enjoy Ryan's favorite sport while facing their challenges together.